we're here with Barry Davies at Reading Pin, who will be speaking in September. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So my name's Barry Davies. I started out in property a number of years ago, and a lot of people know me for the rent-to-rent strategy. So this is where you lease a property from a landlord, you rent it out on a room-by-room basis, and you can make £500 to £2,000 a month. So at the Reading Pin, we're also going to be talking about lease options. Now, lease options are a way to do exactly the same kind of thing, do a rent-to-rent deal, but you also have the option to buy. Now, a lot of people are talking about lease options, a lot less people actually doing them. And the other investors that are doing lease options tend to be doing them on very cheap flats in not the best areas. Now, we've developed a strategy where we're able to secure the best properties in the best areas, because lease options are great win-win deals. So a lot of the deals we've done, the owners of the property don't have mortgages, they're not desperate to sell, but we can give them a really good financial deal. So this is how we're able to secure a property. We've got a property in Bristol that's on the waterfront. It's an 8-bedroom property full of professional tenants, and we're making £21,000 a year out of that property, and that's after all costs. We've also got another property. It's a 12-bed property that we're leasing, and that's another property we're making £1,600 a month, so that's about £19,000 a year. All of these are deals that we have secured with no mortgage and no deposit, and the ones where we've got the option to purchase, we're not only getting that great monthly cash flow, but we're also able to get a really good significant growth. Just to give you a bit of a clue, so one of the deals I did a number of years ago, a lease option, I secured the property at 296. The property next door sold in December at 390. We've just bought the property at 296, like I said, so that's nearly 100 grand less. And just recently, the property just across the road has sold for £470,000. So in that property, we've got equity that we've now bought that property. We've got equity in it of maybe between 95 and maybe £150,000, and we secured that with no mortgage and no deposit. That property only cost us £800 to secure. So it was a property that we rented out to students. We took on the property, it was already full of furniture and it was already in a good decorative state. So we secured it with just £800, we paid the legal fees, it cost us £800, and we secured a £300,000 asset. And the great thing was that it's not the £800 that we invested that's increased by 20% or 30% over the last 4 years, it's the £300,000 asset. So we're getting great returns with this strategy, so really looking forward to teach you how to do that too.
Excellent. We'll see you on the 2nd of September.
Great. Okay.
Now at www.readingpin.co.uk.
Okay, great. Look forward to seeing you on the 2nd of September.